Mr. Marin, starting with you. You indicated affirmatively, or at least it seemed like warm and glowing comment about competition. That immediately triggered my thoughts, which then were picked up by Mr. Hoy and Ms. Sachs. So I ask you, if you like competition, do you think the Federal Trade Commission should break up the 3 largest PBMs that control 80% of the market?
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman.
Yes or no?
The answer is simply no. No, look,
You're not on. And well, I could hear you. The people back home can't. Okay, go ahead. Yes or no?
Ours is a highly competitive market, Chairman. There are 73 full-service PBMs, all different shapes and sizes, different geographic footprints, different service offerings, different focus.
But you don't deny that 80% is controlled by 3 companies.
We see the small players taking business from the big players all the time, and importantly...
All right, I got to move on because I got lots of questions to ask, and I'm not going to get to all of them.
Okay.
Let me go to the next one that's vexed me for some time, and we started fixing it last week. What we learned previously and what I've heard, and you said you wanted to debunk myths and go after the bunk, so here you go. This is your chance. What we've heard is that there have been situations in the past where because the PBM gets paid, and that when we changed some of that last week, but because the PBM gets paid on the list price, they've gone to Company A with the manufacturer and said, we have Company A producing this, but there's also Company B. If Company A doesn't raise their price, we're going to stick with Company B, and we're going to take you off of our formulary. And then, once the Company A agrees to that, they can then go do the same thing to Company B, causing the list price to go up. And I know there's all kinds of rebates and so forth, but if the list price goes up, not everybody's getting that rebate. True or false? Has that happened?
That would be an outlier case, Mr. Griffith and Mr. Chairman, and I'd like to...
So it has happened, but not all the time.
You know, here's the bottom line is we negotiate lower prices and provide significant value. We saved $333 billion.
So how do you explain when West Virginia decides to set up their own PBM, get out of the big ones, that they save 6% right off the top?
I think more competition is better.
I think more competition is better too. We'll see what we can work on that. Now, let me switch gears and go in a different direction because time is running fast. I'm going to start with Crowley, but I invite Mr. Gelfand to get into this discussion too. Mr. Crowley, you said something that struck a chord with me, and it's not directly related to prescription drugs, but it is because sometimes people are denied their drugs. And you said when there's the policy today of some insurance companies is to deny and delay, which then can cause harm and suffering. So I submit to you, what if we started looking at, because I think this is the way it should be, we started looking at insurance companies as fiduciaries, that's where you come back in, looking at them as fiduciaries, and if they intentionally and willfully delay and refuse to provide treatment or coverage for a particular medication and it causes suffering and harm, have them be liable with certain parameters on attorney's fees, but have them be liable for that damage. What do you think of that?
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, I believe that anything that advances patient protection and anything that advances medicines to patients is a good idea and should be reviewed.
All right, and Mr. Gelfand, you said you thought that the PBM should be looked at as fiduciaries, which I don't disagree with you on. Explain.
So a fiduciary has a responsibility both to do the right thing for the patients and to try to control costs. There's still going to be tough choices that are going to have to be made, but you would have more confidence that those choices are based on doing the right thing as opposed to making the most profit.
Mr. Crowley's an attorney, and Ms. Sachs is an attorney. Both the ranking member and I are attorneys. We are all fiduciaries for our clients. We lived with that our entire professional careers, and it didn't harm our clients. It helped our clients, and we still made money. I believe the insurance companies and the PBMs could still make money even if they were viewed as a fiduciary. Would you agree with that, Mr. Crowley? I would. He would?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Gelfand, specialty drugs have skyrocketed in recent years. Can you explain exactly what a specialty drug is? Because we've talked about it some, but I'm not sure the public back home knows about it, and you have 40 seconds.
It's not actually possible to explain what a specialty drug is because it's a made-up definition. You look across the big 3 PBMs, there's variance of up to 50% on what they consider to be a specialty drug or not a specialty drug. The definition that I use is an expensive drug.
All right, fair enough. With that, I'm going to yield back